Angeles Lakers. The Lakers will have to get up tomorrow morning at 5:45 to make a very early flight over to Phoenix, where we'll have another simulcast tomorrow night starting at 6:20 radio, 6:30 television. People are coming in very slowly, so they must be in a massive traffic jam. Held up, of course, by authorities trying to protect them. Terry Teagle, the first man out. He'll be a starter in place of the ill Chris Mullin. Teagle, 6'5", 195 Baylor. Sleepy Floyd, 18 assists in the game at the Forum when they beat the Lakers. Floyd of Georgetown, 6'4", 178, fourth year. Like Worthy from Gastonia, North Carolina. At center, Jabbar, Carroll, his fifth year out of Purdue. He's back from Europe and he's playing splendidly. 7 feet, 253. Up front, from Alcorn State, Larry Smith, one of the most phenomenal rebounders, Keith, in the game.
He really is. They call him Mr. Mean. He loves to go to the boards.
6'8", and here's Purvis Short playing on a sore foot. The three toes and between his big toe and his little toe. I think you got three there, haven't you?
Most people do. Spencer Hayward had, well, he did. He just
Johnny
got
Bach
extra joints.
Is the head coach. Johnny Bach is assisted by Bob Zappalato. The trainer is Dick DeOliva. The referees are Mike Mathis and Mike Lauerman. So starters now with a little bit of a change for the Warriors. Worthy against Short, Rambis and Smith, Kareem and Carroll, Magic and Floyd, and McGee and Teagle. I think Teagle will probably try to handle Magic. The Lakers in their Forum purple uniforms. As Keith told you on the pregame show, the Lakers on the road, a splendid 16-7, at home 21-4. They'll play Atlanta next. That'll be on Friday night, and that is a sellout. So is the Boston game. That Battle of the Biggies on Sunday. We'll have it for you on radio. Prime Ticket will carry, along with radio, the Atlanta game on Friday night. All right, all set to go. At center, Kareem against Jabbar Carroll. Mike Mathis to throw it up. It's up. They both miss it. Coming down is tip to McGee, and the Lakers will have it. For the second consecutive game, they have controlled the tip after giving it up for 4 straight games. Now Magic Johnson looks down the middle of Worthy. Worthy sets a back pick. Kareem cuts through the key, gets the pass in from Magic. Kareem down the middle, feeds under to McGee. He takes it out. He scores it. Nice play. Nice pass by Kareem.
A belated pass, but it got the job done.
I think he had to wait a second, don't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, 2-0 is the score. Los Angeles in front after 23 seconds of play. Out in front handling the ball is Sleepy Floyd against Mike McGee. McGee's doing a good job and some very good guards recently. Now Floyd brings the ball to Purvis Short, who comes to get it well. In low to Carroll, swing left, throws up a right-hander. It's in and out, hard break. Rebound is to Rambis. Rambis boxed out well, then throws the ball away. It's taken underneath, put up and in by Teagle. 2-2, and Magic comes the other way. Magic looks into Worthy, posting up, takes instead to Rambis, over to McGee, and McGee runs with the ball.
Well, you can see Magic just coming down the floor. He's not himself yet for sure.
He's not even close, I don't think. He said 80%. Maybe it's more like 75. Floyd has got the ball. Sleepy Floyd, real name Eric. Over to Teagle. Teagle dribble drive, in deep, around Magic, all the way, put it up, it didn't go. Would have counted had it have gone. And there's a foul on Magic Johnson.
Well, Kareem and JB really go at it early on, and they're really fighting for that position down low.
Teagle averages 12 points a game. On the year, he's made 132 of 168 free throws, a remarkable 78.5%. Terry Teagle out of Baylor, a #1 pick of Houston in '82. Then he went to Detroit, and he was waived by both teams, and he's a pretty good player, averaging 12 points a game. He breaks the tie. With 2 free throws, it's 4-2, Golden State. The inbound to Magic Johnson. The Lakers scored first. Magic coming down the floor. He's going right to left across your dial. Bouncing low to Worthy. Turn, shoot over, and it bounces in as he got it over Carroll. About a 6-foot jumper. Nice shot. Boy, he can go up high.
Carroll thought he was going to block that shot.
4-4 the score, and a pass up into the front court on the simulcast goes to Purvis Short, and out in front clear the ball to Floyd. Floyd dribbled on McGee. Both of them quicker than a wink. Jump shot is blocked by McGee. Nice block shot. He blocked the shot of Floyd. Now Magic gets it from Rambis. Magic in the attacking zone. Leads the league. Throws the ball away. Another turnover for the Lakers. Carroll's pass is a 70-footer to Teagle. He comes all the way under, scores. Teagle starting only because Mullins doesn't feel well, and the Lakers almost turn it over again, but saved by McGee to Magic to Kareem, score.
Boy, that was a great play by Magic a couple of times, barely catching up with that errant pass, and then when he finally got it back, a beautiful pass to Kareem.
We're tied at 6, but all 6 points belong to Teagle. The only reason he's in the game is because Mullin's sick. Now in the front court, Floyd. Sometimes guys take advantage of things like that. Out in front, the ball to Teagle. Teagle dribbled, stopped, covered up by Magic, and we got a whistle and 3 seconds called. 3 seconds against the Warriors. We've played 2 minutes and 8 seconds, a 6-6 tie. First game of the second half of the season, if you want to look at it that way, following the All-Star game. And the ball to Rambis. Rambis out three-point country to Magic. Now to Rambis and to McGee. A 20-footer is straight but short. Rebound is up, grabbed by Larry Smith. He can really sky to get that ball. He got good hands, good anticipation. Now Floyd front court. Sleepy out of Georgetown. Brings the ball to Smith. No outside shot for him, but this guy can shoot it outside. Purvis short. High arch, 18-footer. No, the rebound is off. Kareem had it, but it's tipped away from him by Carroll and put in by Smith underneath. Nice play by Carroll.
JB with that good quick hands, knocking it away from Kareem.
8-6 is the score. The Lakers trail it. Now the ball into Kareem, and Kareem is fouled on a double team. It looked like Teagle on the front end got him. That's what it is, Teagle.
You think anybody will put single coverage on Kareem anymore this year?
I don't think Bill Fitch will. 8-6 is the score. As the Lakers trail it, Magic Johnson's got it down the middle of Worthy and deep. 5-foot jumper is good by the All-Star. Nice pass by Magic. Good cut by Worthy. And the score 8-8 as Floyd reaches the attacking 47 feet of this 94-by-50 hunk of wood. Ball over the baseline. Cleared off two, and here's a foul on the pass-off. As the ball went to short, he was fouled on the pass-off, and the foul is on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem tried to cut him off at the baseline, but he was a little late getting there. Definitely contact on the play.
No doubt about the contact on the play. All right, the ball out of bounds.
Kicking himself, he didn't shoot that ball.
Yeah, he had gotten a couple of shots. Yep. Floyd at the baseline gives the ball to Teagle. Purvis Short's only a 47% shooter, but he averages 25.5 points a game. Almost traveling was Floyd. It's out to Floyd. This time they call traveling.
Got him on the second one. I don't think that was as flagrant as the first one.
I don't either. 8-8 is the score. Magic brings the ball, gets the ball inbound from McGee. Magic coming down the floor. Broad-shouldered kid at about 6'8.5 to be very factual. Into Kareem. Bad pass. Rolls off his hand, his knee, and out of bounds. It was catchable, but it was a surprise pass, a little bit low. Ball is brought inbounds to Floyd, being harassed by McGee. Floyd gets to the three-point line. Floyd dribbled over the far side. Stop. Bounce the ball in low. It's in there. Turnaround jumper by Smith. Misses a mile from 8 feet. The rebound is a Rambis. Length the floor to nobody in particular unless it's in Santa Clara. Out of bounds.
It was a good idea. McGee was ahead of the pack.
8-8.
Not that far.
And the Warriors try to get the lead back now. Floyd's got the ball. Sleepy handles it most of the time. Bounce pass in low, intercepted by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, stepping in front of J.B. Carroll. Nice play by Kareem. Not a Magic. Down the middle. Come to the right side. Gets a screen by Worthy. Bank shot of 16 is perfect. Boy, did he pick out that spot.
Didn't he? He had enough time, and he just aimed it perfectly.
And on Magic's first basket of the game and his first shot of the game, the Lakers take the lead 10-8. Floyd's got the ball. Floyd the three-point line. Floyd bounced the ball over here to Purvis Short. In low to J.B. Carroll. Double team. Feeds underneath beautifully to Floyd, who scores, but traveling. No basket.
Sleepy didn't like that call.
I'm not sure I would have if I would have been Sleepy.
No, especially after he scored on the play.
4 turnovers for Golden State. The Lakers have 5. Here's a foul on Sleepy. Floyd accidentally coming on the back of McGee. 3 team fouls. Get to the game early Friday night if you got a ticket. It's a sellout, Atlanta. But Spud is going to put on a dunking exhibition about 7 o'clock. Not by himself when the team warms up. The Lakers wanted to put on a little exhibition before, but the club disdained that, and they wouldn't do it. But he is going to, he says, shoot some slam dunks for you fans at the Forum on Friday night. 5 feet and 6 inches. Ball over the left side to Floyd. And inside we got a foul.
3
seconds again called against J.B. Carroll for their 5th turnover. Each club with 5. Now Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic comes to the front court. Laker record on the year is 37-11. This club is 15-37. They've lost 10 straight ball games. Here's the dribble on the road. 9 out of their last 10 altogether. Magic throws it away. Threw it to Teagle. It's a fast break to J.B. Here comes the 7-footer. Slam dunk. Missed it, but he was fouled. And down goes McGee, who fouled him.
It looked like J.B. was setting himself up a little too far from the basket that time. He knew Mike McGee was setting up in front of him. Magic that last time tried to pass the ball, drop it inside to Kareem. J.B. got a finger on it, and they were going the other way. A 3-on-1, and then a 3-on-2, and then a 2-on-1. J.B. with Mike McGee there took off too far outside, slammed it down on the rim.
J.B., their second best scorer at 20 points a game. 2 years ago. Remember last year he went to Europe and played, but 2 years ago he averaged 20 points also. His free throwing, as he shoots that one, is 295 tried and 223 made. He's made 14 of his last 17 over 3 games. And now, with 7:05 to play in the period and turnovers coming faster than they do at a bakery, it's 10-10 as J.B. Carroll makes them both. Ball bounced to Worthy, and he's fouled accidentally by Teagle. They've picked up 2 fouls of that nature. Timeout is taken by the Warriors after the 4th team fouls. Make it the 3rd team foul is called. Score 10-10. Back in a minute on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
You know, there's lots of reasons I bought my new Toyota Celica. In the daytime, it's the 16-valve 2-liter engine. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, it's 135 horsepower, makes me feel real special. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, Celica's front-wheel drive helps me handle the road. And at night, boy, do I look good.
The Toyota Celica GTS.
For anything more, Toyota.
The Taco Bell Grande Meal Deal versus just another burger deal. No matter how you look at it, a burger deal's a burger deal. But a Grande Meal Deal is juicy. A Grande Meal Deal is cheesy. A Grande Meal Deal is tasty. A Grande Meal Deal is grande. You can get a burger deal any day, but the Grande Meal Deals with 2 entrees, a drink, and dessert are just $2.89 each for a short time at Taco Bell.
Where is your Ringle Nook?
It's where you go for that special time to have some fun or just unwind. It's that peaceful place you have in mind. Where is your Ringle Nook? It could be a hideaway where you go to dream or dine or play, to sail a boat or read a book. Where is your Ringle Nook?
Right here, with my friends.
On the hot seat, John Bach in his 3rd year of coaching here. He's only won about 35% of his games. And everybody's questioning why. I think there will be a total reorganization here at the end of the year. That's just a supposition.
One way or another, I believe that's going to happen.
John Bach, nice man. I think he's a former Marine, wasn't he?
Yes.
Worthy takes the ball and brings into Magic Johnson. Magic's guarded by Teagle. Magic goes around the top of the key, terminate the dribble and give to James Worthy. Here comes McGee out in front. McGee gives it back to Magic. They're moving the ball well. It's into Kareem. Kareem double teamed. Somebody's open. Kareem brings the ball to McGee. 10 on the 24. Worthy dribble drive. Worthy in deep. Foul. The foul is by Purvis Short. Short got the ball all right, but he also got the arm.
Kareem's having some problems with his goggles. I think he needs some goggle wipers.
Goggle wipers. I saw some new cars the other day. I'll mention them. Mercedes-Benz. They got windshield wipers on the headlights.
No.
Honest to gosh.
Oh.
I swear to you. I'm still carrying a rag and reach out the window.
For the windshield, huh?
Yeah. Worthy misses the first. Makes the second. And a score. 11-10, Los Angeles leads it. Sleepy Floyd has the ball in the attacking zone. He's against Michael McGee still, and they'll be together all night as long as both are in there. Out in front, Sleepy Floyd, who is a very gracious young man. Sleepy dribbles the ball, looks into Carroll, gives instead baseline to Short. Short 16-footer, hits the top of the board. Rebound, Smith, good.
Great job. What a shot by Purvis Short. That's highly unusual.
12-11. Maybe that sore foot's hampering his jump shot. That's possible. Ball into Kareem, Abdul, Jabbar. Kareem against Carroll, double team. Out to McGee. McGee dribbles around his man, but they break it up. Nice play by Short. To Floyd, to Short. Wrap around pass. Tito slam dunk. McGee front court into Kareem. Brilliant play by the Warriors. Jump shot by Kareem is good. An 8-footer from the left side, right-handed. Kareem's got 4. He has not missed a shot.
Into his bag of shots.
And the Lakers are... Well, that's a tough scoreboard to read. 14-13. The Warriors are leading it. Now Purvis Short has the ball. Short gets a screen and shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is off to Magic Johnson. And Short is having trouble finding the range. Magic comes to the front court after Short misses his 3rd shot without a make. The ball into James Worthy. Dribble drive down the middle. Right-hand jumper is good. He threw it down and in for his 7th point. He has not missed a field goal in 3 tries. And the Lakers grab the lead 15-14 on the simulcast. Smith over to Teagle. Teagle's 22-footer on the way. No. Nice rebound. Two-handed. Rambus Rambus to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court. Magic down the middle. Magic goes through the key. Comes underneath. Left-hand layup.
Well, he put the defender to sleep with a little fake on the outside like he was going to pass that ball and continued rolling right to the basket.
He was singing a lullaby to Teagle, I'll tell you that.
He was.
20 seconds of time taken by Golden State. 20 seconds. As the Lakers lead 17-14. Magic just made a dazzling move down the middle, didn't he?
He really did. He came down. They had no man advantage on the play. He just lulled his man to sleep.
There are no tickets available for the Atlanta or the Boston game, but as Magic comes through the key with that dribble, he got Teagle a step behind him and then made an easy layup. But remember, the clubs come out about 20 minutes before tip-off time, which is 7:05, so they'll be out about 20 minutes till 7. And Dr. Jerry Buss wanted you fans that are coming to the game to be sure and come and watch Spud Webb do some slam dunking at 5'6". He won the slam dunk contest at the All-Star.
Phenomenal. I guess he put on just an incredible show, and the people just absolutely loved the exhibition, all of those dunkers, including Spud.
And including Dominique, who Spud beat out for the title. And
That's
then
right.
Dominique said, I'm going to show you some 360 turns. And he did.
In that game, boy, wasn't he something?
Yeah.
They were all something.
Perfect shot. That was a good game.
Terrific.
Ball into Smith. Larry Smith gives it off to Floyd. Kareem looking inside to Carroll, holding each other with the arms. There's almost losing the ball, and now here's a foul on McGee. Reaching for the ball, he got the arm instead. McGee gets his second foul.
I got a little too rambunctious on that defensive effort.
Both clubs are out of fouls. Out of the ball game goes Geeter McGee. Into the ball game, Michael Cooper, which means that Scott, who, by the way, congratulations to Byra and Anita. They got married on Saturday. But Scott now becomes the fourth guard, temporarily at least. Here's Floyd with it. Dribble, stop, bounce the ball to Carroll. Kareem fouled him.
Boy, that's 2 on Kareem. And they're out of fouls, the Lakers are.
That's free throw time.
Yep.
Carroll has 2 points in the game, both at the free throw line. He's only had 1 shot charge. Kareem, with 4:45 left in the first quarter, is in foul trouble when you have 2. Carroll, free throw, good. He's made all 3 that he's tried. And on the year, as suggested earlier, 75%er. The next one by Joe Barry. Coming out of Purdue in the Big Ten. That's good. He was the first player picked in the draft in 1980. Now Magic Johnson comes the other way, leading 17-16. It goes into Kareem. He slaps the hand to Carroll away. Ball out to Cooper. Cooper off the dribble, a 17-footer. No, the rebound is hit by Smith. Grabbed by Magic Johnson. Brings it out in front to Cooper. Cooper in low to Kareem. Intercepted beautifully by Carroll. What a great play by Joe Barry. Now the ball to Floyd. Boy, did he play that well. Smith, pass over to Short. He fumbles it away to Worthy. Worthy gives to Kareem on the run, and he runs with the ball. Bad pass by James.
James just looked up and saw the blue uniform. He didn't realize who he was giving it to. He didn't want to handle that ball. He gave it up, and he realized it was Kareem. Kareem said, I don't want it. He gave it right back to James.
After running with it a half a mile.
Little comedy of errors. That's a 9th Laker turnover. The Warriors have 6.
Here comes our halftime guest, Jeff Mullin, St. John's. And he is a 6'6", 200-pounder. He is an outstanding player. He made every All-American team that was selected last year, his senior year, and most of them his junior year.
And Chris
he got the
sorry, he's been suffering from the flu.
pass underneath, and the backhand layup, and the pass from Carroll gets the basket for Floyd. He also, Mullin, got the John Wooden Award as the best player in America. Ball in low to Worthy. Back out to Magic. Back into Worthy. Worthy against Purvis Short. Turn. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Boy, Worthy is strong, and the foul is by Purvis Short, his second.
Oh, they were banging him, weren't they? They smacked him 3 or 4 times before he went up for that shot.
James Worthy will get a chance to add to his 7-point total. James on the year is the second best scorer the Lakers have at 20 points a game. He's never averaged that many. James is a 78% free thrower and shooting a lot of them. This is his 204th and 5th of the year. And with that one, he's made 160, 78%.
Chick Mike Mathis and Kareem just had words a moment ago.
Luke should be called in here. He'd been reported a long time ago. The referee made a mistake here. The referee gave him the ball. That's why he's got the ball. I'll bet you Mike lets him come in here.
You know what happened? Mike was thinking about the situation that was going on with Kareem.
He'll allow him in. That's a mark of a good referee. If you make a mistake, admit it. Mike is saying to the official guy over here with the horn, did you blow the horn and let me know he was waiting to come in? The guy said, gee, I think so. Free throw by Worthy, both good. He's got 9 points. His first quarters are phenomenal. Almost every night. 19-18, the Lakers get the lead back. Now Sleepy Floyd with the ball. A screen by Smith. Cooper goes around that. Floyd looks for Mullin. Mullin, a southpaw by nature, can really shoot outside. Here's an illegal defense against the Lakers. They brought their guards way out on the floor and exposed it.
Pat Riley just had Lucas go over and guard J.B. Carroll. Kareem's guarding Larry Smith.
All right, here's Sleepy Floyd with the ball. Sleepy Floyd dribbling, stop, takes it underneath. Smith's got it away from Kareem to score.
Beautiful pass, cross court right through the lane.
He's made 3 baskets, all of them same distance, 6 inches. Here's Magic throwing away again. Oh, the Purvis short. They didn't call traveling, and they give the ball to Mullins, who scores. I would think that he traveled.
Yeah, he did.
And Mike Mathis said, I couldn't see where the ball was, Pat Riley. It was in front of his body, and I didn't know whether it bounced or not. All right, inside, Carroll and Kareem really going at it. Kareem is mad. His hook of 10 counts. If it goes, it goes. The foul is on Joe Barry. Carroll. Kareem is 3 for 3 shooting. Carroll has 1 foul.
Kareem has been talking to the official, Mike Mathis, about the defensive play of J.B. Carroll on him. And he said he would take care of it. Mike Mathis did, and he did that time.
Out of the ball game goes Purvis short. In a man from Pomona High School, Garvey High in Pomona, Greg Ballard, formerly of Washington. 22-22 as the free throws. Good by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, making the 3-point play and giving him 7 points in the game. Bouncing low to Carroll. He turns. His hook shot is on the way. Even though it was deflected by Kareem, it went in. In fact, maybe that's why it went in.
Wasn't that something? He just deflected it up in the air, and it just fell right through.
24-22 in favor of Golden State. Mullin is guarding Magic Johnson. Mullin is 6'6". Out to Cooper, top of the key. Into Kareem. Underneath he comes. Throws up a left-hander. No good. But did he get bailed out? Wow. That ball just slipped out of his hand. Timeout, the Lakers. The foul. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
We're very proud of Qantas. It's the airline of our country.
Australia. Of course, Australia's not a hop across the country. It's a hop across the hemispheres.
But after 65 years' experience, you know how to do it right, mate.
And on Qantas, you get to meet one of the world's rare breeds, Aussies.
So come on, you'll love Qantas. Everyone does. Well, almost everyone.
Mamma mia, Lagos pizza, that's the real thing. One bite of Lagos pizza, she'll make you want to sing, sing.
The phony cheese on Lagos pizza hits your stomach like lead. One bite of Lagos pizza and you'll wish that you were dead.
Everybody sing.
Lagos uses phony sausage. Lagos uses frozen dough. One bite of Lagos pizza will make you wanna go.
Don't mention it. I hate the Lagos.
Round Table, one of the last honest pizzas.
At UPS, we wash our planes so often, our competitors think we're obsessive. But keeping our planes clean reduces wind drag, which saves us thousands of tons of jet fuel each year. And it's obsessiveness like this that lets us deliver next-day air usually for half what other companies charge. Besides, we happen to like our planes clean. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
The Lakers are very generous. They've had 10 turnovers already. Magic has been responsible for several of them. And the Warriors very happy to take advantage of it. Get it down the floor to their fine rookie from St. John, Mullin, who had no trouble. What's the field goal shooting, Keith?
The Lakers is 75%, 9 out of 12. The Warriors 56%, 9 for 16.
Kareem at the free throw line. Gets his 8th point. He hasn't missed at the free throw line. That's 2 in a row, nor from the field. Lakers trail by 1. The captain leads it at 1. Too hard. Rebound is off to Joe Barry Carroll. To Chris Mullin. Mullin bounced the ball off to Floyd. Boy, they're putting the ball in his hands just like the Lakers do constantly to Magic. Floyd front court against Michael Cooper. Coop's a tough defender. Bounce the ball over to Mullin. Mullin bounced the ball in low to Carroll. Bounce out in front badly. Chased and saved by the quick little Floyd.
Down to
now
5.
off to Ballard. Ballard cross court to Mullin. 2 in the clock, a 20-foot jumper. Nice.
That ball settled through just as the buzzer went off.
He'll be with us at halftime. Chris Mullin, his first shot of the game, making his second. He made them both. 26-23, pass under to Kareem. He's in there. The ball slipped out of his hands again. He didn't get the shot off. He dries his hands on the seat of his pants. Floyd goes the other way. Gives to Mullin. Mullin out to the left side to Floyd. His 16-foot jumper blocked partly by Cooper, then rebounded and tapped by Worthy to Lucas. Byron Scott's in the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic is out of there. 26-23. Los Angeles is behind. Scott brings the ball top of the key to Lucas and over to James Worthy. Worthy with 9 points leads all scorers for both teams. Now Cooper baseline to Worthy. Worthy pump fake, feeds underneath beautifully, and Lucas blows an absolute layup. The rebound is to Floyd. Floyd front court. Floyd down the middle. Floyd takes it over to Ballard. Greg's shot from 18 is good.
Oh, and stolen inbound pass.
Stolen as Lucas threw it away to Larry Smith. Mullin comes in deep, left hand 16-footer. No. Rebound is off to Smith, but it won't count. Going to be a foul on Ballard over the top. Foul. Ballard went over the top. Lakers down by their biggest deficit, 28-23, as Mitch Kupchak makes his first appearance. Cooper's going to be the free thrower as Kareem sits down. Kupchak still has very little use of his voice. He was hitting the Adam's apple back in November. Came back for a little bit better the other day, but I asked him today, and he just whispered just the same. All right, an 85% free thrower, Cooper. And it's 28-24, the Lakers trailing it. The next one by Coop. Now in his 8th year out of New Mexico, that's good. And the score 28-25, the Warriors lead them. Trying to beat the Lakers for the second time this year. Coming out of the backcourt, Sleepy Floyd moving along the western sideline. Floyd looks inside to Carroll, being defended by Kupchak. Ball knocked loose by Cooper, but is taken back by Floyd to Carroll. Carroll, a big man standing in there at 7 feet. Turn, shoot, and make a 16-footer. Nice shot. He's got 8 points. And it's now 30-25.
Not much problem for JB to turn around and shoot that shot.
Not over Kupchak. No. Now we got the ball to Cooper. I don't mean Kupchak doesn't have talent. What I mean is he's just too short. In fact, it's not much of a problem for Carroll to shoot over anybody. He usually throws it down. Scott outside. He needs this shot. He got it from 17. Byron Scott needs a couple of confidence builders. And it's 30-27. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Lakers are behind. Warriors have led most of the way. Floyd away from Cooper. Oh, look out. Floyd is knocked down by Kupchak, who in turn knocks Scott down. Now Scott will claim, hey, he charged me. He doesn't realize that Kupchak knocked him into him. Wow.
He floored him.
Did he floor him?
They cut that lane off pretty well. They left just a little bit of room, and Floyd was able to get through there, and then Mitch smacked him and knocked Byron flying.
They both skidded some distance. Floyd, the free thrower, 80% on the year. Free throw good. 7 for 7. The Warriors free throwing. The Lakers are 7 for 9. Now 8 for 8, the Warriors, and they lead by 5 for the third time. 32-27. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now we got Michael Cooper with the ball. Alvin Adels, general manager, former co-chair, will be with Keith at halftime. Now Cooper dribbling the ball against Mullins. Takes the ball over to Lucas. Lucas fakes, drives, stop, pump, shoot over Carroll. Missed it badly. Rebound is to Kupchak. 8-foot jumper by Cup. No good. The rebound is off, and a foul is on Lucas.
They called on Luke. He had inside possession. Looked like Ballard came down on his back.
They're ruling that he jumped back into Ballard.
Ruling that Luke cleared out a little territory inside.
Ballard will shoot free throws. Ballard has made his only shot attempt of the game. He replaced the starter Purvis Short. Tomorrow night at 6:20 on radio and 6:30 on both mediums. We'll be with you from Phoenix, Arizona. And Phoenix playing very, very well right now.
I believe they won their last 3 ball games.
Larry Nance is just phenomenal.
Yeah, and Walter Davis playing very well also.
83%er Ballard misses. That's their first miss in 9 tries. Assistant coach Bob Zaffalato. I think I'll just call him Bobby. The free throw no good. The rebound is out and taken by Cooper. 3 seconds. Cooper to Worthy. It's 15 points if it goes. Of course, it didn't come close.
Well, as we expected, the Warriors with a heck of a first quarter.
At the end of the quarter, the Warriors 32, the Lakers 27. Radio and television coming to you on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Who's ready to unchain the only gas turbo 4x4 truck in America? Who's ready to unleash pure horsepower and pulling power? Who's ready to beat up a mountain and muscle its way to the top? Toyota is who. The 1986 Toyota 4x4 Turbo with high-track independent front suspension for even more comfort. It's the who's who in 4x4.
Who could ask for anything more? Toyota. We play with great games of more than good sports here. We'll buy the beer. Oh, oh, if you're angry for bold taste beers, you waste the Bull's got more. Taste the beer. It's bold and smooth. The Stiff Malt Liquor Bull. You're on the ball. This Bull got it all. So don't say beer, say Bull. Let's rack up another Bull. No one does it like a Bull.
They call them monuments, and they've been around for a long, long time. Well, to me, they're like sentinels, standing guard, watching over the West. Kind of like Great Western Savings. You know, Great Western's been looking out for folks and their money for nearly 100 years. Nowadays, the Great Western family has over $25 billion in assets, and they're federally insured, so you know your money is real safe and sound. Great Western Savings. Standing tall, here to stay. Watching over the West for a long time to come.
The crowd is scheduled to be 15,011, and a lot of them are coming in late.
Field goal shooting in the first quarter, it was 59% for the Lakers, 57% for the Warriors. Rebounding was 11-9 Laker advantage and 11-6 in turnovers for the Lakers. 11 turnovers in the first quarter.
The Lakers, that's about 1 a minute, isn't it? The Lakers will have Kupchak, Magic Johnson, Maurice Lucas, Byron Scott, and Cooper. They'll be against Sleepy Floyd and Mullin in the backcourt. Short is returned to play a forward position. Jerome Whitehead replaces Joe Barry Carroll at center. Now Short. Out in front clears to Whitehead. Whitehead, dribble drive on Kupchak. Stop, corner of the give it the baseline to Ballard. 17-footer on the way, no. Rebound hit by Scott. Scott wants it and gets it. Great play by Scott because it was away from a bigger man, Short. Scott is against Mullin now. Now out in front, clear the ball to Magic Johnson, directing traffic, dribbling and talking. Magic shakes his head, yes. Back pick is set by Cooper. He breaks off of that against Mullin. Now Cooper gets the ball to Scott. Scott fakes, loses Floyd, but then Scott kicks it out of bounds under pressure. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. Scott kicked it out of bounds, no doubt about it, and I don't blame Johnny Bach for getting a couple of more gray hairs.
Went right through Chris Mullin's legs.
All right, Cooper brings the ball in with 5 in the 24. Scott fires for 3, didn't get it, he thought he made it. Tip by Lucas is in there. Great play by Luke over Ballard. 32-29, Los Angeles trails it. What a break that kick ball gave the Lakers, huh? All right, here the ball over the left side, clears off the Purvis Short, drives on Cooper, and Cooper held him. Foul, Cooper.
Cooper with that tough defense. Boy, does he bother you.
So the ball out to Purvis Short on the simulcast, and he brings the ball into Sleepy Floyd. Don't forget now, Atlanta at the Forum on Friday night. It is a sellout. Ball to the baseline to Short is 18-footer no good. The rebound is to Ballard, who got away with pushing off. He turns, shoots a 17-footer no good. Great rebound by Kupchak, Ballard's former teammate with Washington. Now to Magic. Magic indeed. Bounce under to Cooper. It's kicked. Out of bounds it goes to the Lakers. Kicked intentionally. Come early now to the Friday night game if you're lucky enough to have a ticket for that sellout, because Spud Webb's going to put on a dunking exhibition in their warm-up drills, we're told. Josh Rosenfeld called me to tell me that. Thank you, Josh. Magic down the middle, foul by Mullins, who darn near made a great steal. His first foul. Lakers trailing at 32-29. They've never trailed by more than 5. 3 times by 5. Magic Johnson's got the ball. In the first quarter, he had 4 points, making both of his shots. Now out in front, Byron Scott gives to Magic 3-point line. Magic looks to Lucas. He sets a pick on Mullin, comes around, and Ballard makes a great jump switch. Magic will shoot now, I think. Nope, he doesn't want to shoot. He gives over to Lucas. His 15-footer is good. Boy, Magic knew what he was doing.
He was wide open. Yeah, he thought Luke had a closer one.
So Luke missed his first 2 shots of the first quarter. Now he's made both shots in the second, and the Lakers trail by 1, 32-31. Ball in low to Purvis Short. He's due to unleash one here.
He doesn't have a basket.
No, he's missed all 4 shots. Mullin for 3, wasn't it?
Now they gave him 2.
No indication. Only 2 points. Mullin. Ball to Scott. Scott's 18-foot jumper over Mullin is good. Oh, these guys are so good. I love it. 34-33, the Lakers are behind, and Floyd with the ball in the attacking zone. Floyd against Magic Johnson. Floyd dribbled around a pick by Short. Turns the corner. Comes underneath with a great burst of speed and scores.
Is that a great play?
Beautiful. 36-33, and the Lakers are behind. Magic Johnson not looking for the shot. And Magic Johnson talking out here in front of us. Stop, lob under to Lucas. He's there, away from Ballard.
Great
Give to
pass.
Kupchak, and Kupchak scores. Fine play, Maurice.
Luke just reached around the defender, flipped it right over to Mitch, and
Lakers trail 36-35. Jeff Houston will be in the next time it's dead for the Warriors. And out in front now, setting up in their half-court game. And they're very proficient at this if you're hitting the outside shot. And I guess that could be said about anybody. Dribble drive, Mullin in deep. Mullin throws it up. Mullin, it's charging on Mullin.
Took it a little too far.
His second foul. Offensive foul is not a team foul. Sleepy Floyd leaves the ball game, and Jeff Houston comes in. He's from Texas Tech, 6'2", 175. Wears jersey number 15. The number 3 pick in New York. Then he went to Dallas and to Cleveland for 5 years. His first year here. He's guarding Magic Johnson. Ball to Lucas. Lucas turns, shoot a jump shot at 10. No good. Bounce twice in the rim and comes down to Ballard. Pass may be intercepted by, yeah, it is by Magic Johnson. Magic comes the other way, 4-on-3. Magic whips the ball over to Cooper. Cooper at the baseline, but 3 seconds is called. Boy, that's a quick 3. It was called on Lucas.
Lucas getting a position inside. He thought Magic was going to take the shot. Magic passed it over to Coop, who then passed it to Kupchak.
He also thought Coop was going to take a shot.
Yeah, he said, and he was hoping Kupchak wasn't in a hurry.
36-35. The Lakers are behind, and Houston has the ball. This is Jeff Houston. Baseline dude Chris Mullin. Mullin turns away from Scott. 17-footer is good. Mullin off of the bench has got 8 points. He's made 4 out of 5 shots. Long pass to Cooper. Cooper underneath. Lay it up beautifully after a remarkable recovery of a high pass. What a game for the fans and for you too on the simulcast. Timeout. The Warriors. The Warriors lead at 38-37. And this crowd settling back. 15,011 of them on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The Taco Bell Grande Meal Deal versus just another burger deal. No matter how you look at it, a burger deal's a burger deal. But a Grande Meal Deal is juicy. A Grande Meal Deal is cheesy. A Grande Meal Deal is tasty. A Grande Meal Deal is grande. You can get a burger deal any day, but the Grande Meal Deals with 2 entrees, a drink, and dessert are just $2.89 each for a short time at Taco Bell.
For unbeatable selection and unbeatable protection and unbeatable savings, there's only one place to go. Discount Tire Stores. Get great savings on all Michelin tires, including this one at only $29.95. That's right, Michelin tires for as low as $29.95. And our 3-way protection plan at no extra cost. But hurry, offer ends soon. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. Selection, protection, savings. Get it all at Discount Tire Stores.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Lakers season seats still available. Call 213-412-5000. You can call right now. 213-412-5000.
These guys do some great work inside. Luke got that ball down behind his defensive man. Whitehead came over to help out and just flipped it behind the man right over to Cup inside.
38-37, Golden State leads it. Larry Smith takes the ball into Mullin. He's made 4 out of 5 shots. He pump fakes. He's in the air. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go, but he'll shoot a couple. And he is the 3rd best free thrower in all of basketball. Mullin is averaging almost 15 points a game, and he, I think, is going to be a star in this league.
Yes, he definitely is. And that last play was the move of a veteran. He got with a fake the defender Byron Scott up in the air, and he just let him settle down on his side as he put that ball to the basket.
He's an 89% free thrower. 181 tried, 161 made with the first one to give the Warriors a 2-point lead. He makes them both. Jim Paxson up in Portland is second to Larry Bird in the free-throwing derby, and Bird at the top of the heap again. Now, Cooper's got the ball, pass underneath the Magic, and a give and go. He's got it. He scores it. He can get up with that ball after he gets the ball into there about as quickly as anyone. Houston goes the other way, leading 40-39 for Golden State. Houston, as I said, has been with Cleveland the last 5 years. They had a sorry season this year. Did they win tonight?
They won tonight, though. They beat Indiana, who's having a sorrier one.
And the ball over to Mullin. Going to be a lot of the same teams in the lottery this year.
They will.
Mullin pass, back door, nice play. No good, the shot by Purvis. Short, but he was fouled, so it doesn't count as a miss. He hasn't made a point in the ball game.
He missed his 4 field goal attempts. Mullin made a very nice pass inside. Purvis cutting along the baseline. Coop had to come over and help out. He picked up his 2nd personal.
I think you fans will like the interview with Mullin at halftime, and Al Addles with Keith. Into the game, James Worthy and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Out of the game, Kupchak and Michael Cooper. That reminds me, the Lakers' Wives Cookbook will be arriving the last part of this month. And you fans are going to get them just as soon as they can possibly be delivered to you. The rewriting's all been done. The pictures have arrived. And the book is on its way virtually at the end of the month. I'm sorry for the long delay, and so are the girls. 42-39. The Lakers trail by 3 now. The free throws put up and in by Purvis short. That gives him his first 2 points. Magic dribbles underneath and gives to Kareem, who makes a layup. They'll bring Carroll back in, I would think, as soon as they can. Yeah, they got him down here reporting in right now. Here's the ball to Mullin. Mullin carrying a big load out there, wielding a big baton. Now the ball in low to Larry Smith. Smith out to Houston, to Mullin. Left hand 22-footer, in and out. No, the rebound is off and taken by Worthy. That darn thing almost went, you know. Worthy clears it off to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court, turns the corner to the baseline, but he's shut off at the pass by Houston. 42-41. Nothing to do with the Houston Rockets. To Lucas. He's double teamed, and they knock it away and out of bounds. Last touch by Houston. Coming in is Joe Barry Carroll, number 2, and Kurt Rambis, number 31, for their respective clubs. Out goes Whitehead, and out goes Lucas. Now, Magic Johnson's got it into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 2 fouls. Back to Magic. Magic's 20-footer over Mullins. No good. The rebound is tipped into the air and controlled by Smith. Smith gives the ball to Houston. Houston fills the middle lane. Gives to Short on the left side. His first field goal of the night. No. From 16 feet, he was a foot long. And the ball taken by Scott. To Magic, 3-on-3. Back to Scotty. He'll pull up and shoot from 20. It's in and out. No. Rebound Rambis. Yes. No. It came out of there. Rebound Worthy. Threw it over the board. Trying to get a foul. He didn't get it. The ball stayed up there.
James is still standing, staring at the official. He can't believe that nothing was called on the play.
All he was trying to do was get a foul because he was falling backwards.
Yes, he was.
He didn't get it, though. Chris Mullin trails in the league in this department. If he tips it in from there, he gets a new broom.
No 2 points, though, and no assist.
42-41 the score. The Warriors still have the lead, and they've got the ball, too. Jeff Houston comes down the floor. Houston, 3-point line, brings the ball over to Mullin, in low to Carroll, double teamed, out of front to Houston, baseline to Purvis short, not shooting well yet, and they're still winning. Here's Houston dribble driving, pass deflected by Kareem, chased, Mullin picks up the garbage, 17-foot jumper, good.
Boy, nothing but the bottom of the net. What a beautiful shot he has.
He's got 12 points, and he's made 5 out of 7 field goals. The ball in low to Worthy, turn at the base, 10-foot jumper, and he says to the referee, does that count? And it's good. Nice play. 44-43. James with 11 points. The only guy that's got more is Mullin, and he's a sub. Now we got Houston leading 44-43, taking it into Carroll. Down the middle to Smith. He lays it up and scores it. Nice play.
Double teaming the big center. That leaves the guy cutting down the lane wide open with no help from the weak side.
And the big center made a good pass. Magic's got the ball. J.B. Carroll made the pass. Kareem throws him a wild left-hand prayer. It's not answered and shouldn't have been. The rebound is off the short.
Was that bad a prayer?
Scott. Baseline to Mullin. 20-footer good. St. John's All-American. Long pass to Kareem. Kareem down the middle, throws it away. Jeff Houston's got it. 3-on-2. Scott catches up to make it 3-on-3. Mullin, 23-footer. Good.
He's got that feeling. He was calling for that ball all the way down the floor.
Timeout. Do I know how to pick my halftime guess? Chris Mullin. 12 in the second quarter, 16 in the game on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The American Express card buys Chinese food, rental cars, compact discs, theater tickets, ties, hotel rooms, toys, airline tickets, cruises, VCRs. But at times like these,
everything was in that bag. My American Express card, everything.
Don't worry. Let me have your name.
the card is worth much more than what it can buy.
Yes, we can get you a new card in 24 hours.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
I am British Caledonian Airways. I am a bridge over the River Thames. I am the mystery of Stonehenge. I am a castle on the shores of Loch Alsh. I am British Caledonian Airways. I am the airline that flies to London's best airport, Gatwick, designed to get you through immigration and customs quickly and on to central London by means of a high-speed train. I am the best of Great Britain. I am British Caledonian Airways.
Running smooth and silent, Exxon, Exxon, running strong and sure, Exxon, Exxon, running smooth and easy, running with the Tigers.
For our highest octane unleaded premium, try Exxon Extra. It quiets knocks and pings for smooth performance.
Running smooth and easy, the Tiger, Exxon.
Well, Mullin has turned it on, and the Lakers have turned it over 13 times.
The Warriors only 8. Well, you know when a guy's got that feeling. Mullin came down the floor that time. It was a 3-on-3, and he was calling for the ball. He had his arm up in the air. The fans were yelling, so he was gesticulating with his arm. I want that pass.
He's made 7 out of 9 shots, most of them from distance. At the Forum earlier this year, he had a great night, making 11 out of 16. So the inbound pass to Magic Johnson. The world champions trail it by 7, 50-43, the biggest deficit. McGee is back in the ball game. Magic gives it to Michael. Out in front to Rambis, top of the key, and they take the ball over to Worthy. To Magic Johnson. Magic goes to dribble, gets the screen by Kareem, and shoots a 20-footer that's good. So the Lakers get a dividend out of the timeout, as so often is done in the NBA.
How come?
I don't know. 50-45. I guess because you got the ball. You have to have the ball to call timeout, so maybe that's why. Houston's got a three-point line, brings it out to Smith. Boy, I'd sure look for Mullins if it was me. Mullin, there's no S on his name. Now the ball in low. Turn Carroll, a 15-foot hook shot. He kind of forced it. Mullin is on the floor, and we got a foul called on Rambis. Apparently he put him there. No, they call it the other way. Whenever you see a 31 called, you figure for sure it's Rambis, but they were calling 13 instead of 31.
Larry Smith.
The Lakers have 3 team fouls, the Warriors 2. The Warriors lead it by 5, 50-45. Magic Johnson's with it. Magic Johnson holds it up, looks to Worthy, takes it in there. Worthy down the middle, turn, 10-footer straightaway is on the way, and get in there. Boy, is he tough. 13 points for him. And Houston looking over at his coach, Johnny Bach, as he walks the dribble to the front court. They've got a 3-point lead, 50-47. The Lakers have made the last 4 points on the simulcast. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson, and Houston looks for Mullin. He gives it to him. He's got the screen. The 20-footer, no. The rebound is off to Magic, and Mullin is human after all. Now Magic front court. Magic down the middle. Magic still going. Magic all the way, miss. Rebound. Oh, they call that on.
Hold on, James.
Wow, that is a bad call. And you know darn well, fans, I wouldn't say that if it wasn't. If we've got a picture of that, Worthy made as clean a rebound as you could ever make.
Magic took that ball all the way to the basket, underhanded, just came up a little bit short on the play. James from the baseline side came in, and he beat the man. Purvis short there, and clearly got that rebound easily.
I'm surprised Lauerman didn't hit Riley with the tee, because Riley really got on.
Well, I think Lauerman knew he was wrong on the call.
All right, Mullin down the middle, takes the ball in low, and Kareem's got 3 fouls.
That's his 3rd. No question about that one.
That's the 15 foul. So Kareem will have to come out of the game. Kupchak will come back in. You see what that call can do to you? A 4-point play, because Worthy was going to put that baby in.
He sure was.
Not to say that the calls don't go poorly both ways. They do, fans. The referees are human. They make mistakes. The angle makes it just impossible for us to see it the same in one spot as you do in another. I think the refs just do an unbelievable job. The free throw by Carroll is good. Free throwing, he is 6 for 6. And the team is 14 for 16. Now the Lakers trail as the ball goes to Worthy down the middle. Turn loose a 6-foot jumper that bounces around. He's got a soft touch, you know that?
He's got an Elgin Baylor touch around that basket.
51-49. The Los Angeles Lakers trail by 2. And Sleepy Floyd has the ball in the front court. Floyd looks at Carroll going down the middle. He's against a shorter man, Kupchak. They're wrestling inside. The ball knocked loose, picked on a garbage play by Short, who gets the field goal, his first of the game. Short was just a spectator on the play, but he sure became involved in a hurry. It's 54-49, 3:12 left to play. And Magic Johnson's got the ball, top of the key, screened by Kupchak. Around it goes Magic. Out in front is McGee, gives it to McGee. Now back to Magic. Worthy's posting up inside, and illegal defense. They got 3 guys in the painted area. That's 1 against each club. Terry Teagle, who was the starter in, and Chris Mullin goes out. Between them, those 2 guys got 24 of the 54 points. Mullin leaves with 16. Made 7 out of 10 shots. Now the ball to Worthy. Worthy against Short. Worthy dribbles down the middle. Stop. 10-foot jumper straight away. Is in there again with a soft bounce. He's just eating Purvis Short up and spitting him out.
Doesn't matter who's guarding him.
In this quarter, Worthy's made 4 out of 5 shots. He's got 17 points. And we got Floyd with it. Floyd, top of the key. Floyd still yo-yoing up and down like it's on a string. Over to Short. A 20-foot jumper. He's due, and he hits it.
He is overdue.
Now a steal attempt by Carroll, no good, but he made a great try, so Magic comes down the middle, runs over a man charging. Good call.
Magic a little out of control. Larry Smith was waiting for him in the lane, and the defender, Teagle, steered Magic right over to where Smith was waiting.
56-51, the Lakers trail with 2.5 to play in the first half. And then we'll have Jeff Mullin with it. Dribble drive at the baseline. Floyd gives it to Carroll. Carroll not afraid to put it up from distance either. The ball batted away by Kupchak, but it bounces luckily to Short, the rub of the green. Short at the base, an 18-footer, hits the top of the board for the second time tonight. And the rebound is a Rambus to Magic, all the way under to Worthy. He puts it block. Great Teagle. Rebound, Kupchak blows it. Unless he gets a bounce, he got a bounce. Fine play by the guard, Teagle. Teagle is 6'5", and he blocked the flying shot of Worthy.
Great. You know he had to get up in the air to block that shot.
Great play. 56-53, the Warriors. Now Purvis Short with it. In low to Carroll. Carroll down the middle. Nice pass. Teagle's got it to score. We told you in the pregame, this club gets a glint in their eye when they see the Lakers. Magic Johnson call for traveling. Gets a technical foul. Magic Johnson.
You know, the Lakers chick with 15 turnovers still in the second quarter of the game.
The technical free throw will be shot by Short. Let's pause 10 seconds and let fine stations like KAIL and Fresno identify themselves on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
This is Magic Johnson. You're watching the World Champion Lakers here on KHJ TV, Channel 9, Los Angeles.
The last play in the backcourt as Kurt Rambis threw that ball in. Magic was bumped by Larry Smith. No call.
The inbound pass, and the ball's knocked away and out of bounds. It'll go out of bounds to Golden State. 21 in the 24, 1:40 left in the game clock. The Lakers down by 6. The inbound pass is to the little guard Floyd. Floyd bounced to Short, who's becoming involved offensively. Drives and a holding foul on James Worthy. Second foul. That is free throw time for a very good free thrower, Purvis Short. His career free throw is 80%. This year, 86.7 as Michael Cooper reports in. Cooper in for the Lakers, and Magic comes out to cool off.
Magic, as he walks by, says, I can't believe that. No foul was called, traveling instead.
Free throw by Short gives him for the second time. The Warriors a 7-point lead. Kareem with 3 fouls will be out for the rest of the half, of course. Purvis Short on a sore foot makes both free throws, and they have their biggest lead, 61-53. And coming with the ball in the front court is Cooper, 1:29 to play. The Lakers still have their 22nd timeout, I believe. Now Cooper looks inside to Worthy, being defensed by Carroll. Underneath the Kupchak, lays it up and scores it. Short is coming up short at the defensive end. At 6 points for Kupchak. But in this league, boy, if you don't get help from somebody else, you're going to come up short. These guys are so doggone good, and they can pass so well to the open man. Floyd takes it over to Larry Smith and out to Floyd. Floyd back to Larry Smith, bouncing low to Carroll. He turns, he shoots. It's blocked by Kupchak. And now we got a whistle and a foul on the Lakers. Michael Cooper, the foul, loose ball.
That's 3 on Coop.
Well, that was a great block shot by Kupchak, I'll tell you that.
Oh, he had 3 guys jumping at that shot. JB did as he went up to shoot it. Rambis, Kupchak, and Worthy.
Terry Teagle, their 5th best scorer at 12 points a game, 78%er, is good. They're a 76% shooting free throw team. The Lakers are 78 on the year. Cooper's out of the ball game with his 3rd foul, like Kareem. 3 for 3 free throwing tonight is Teagle. And now 4 for 4, and the Lakers trail by 8, 63 to 55. In the final minute of the period, the pass under to Worthy for Magic, and Worthy scores to be fouled. I think they're going to allow the foul basket.
And he said no, I think. He called it on purpose short.
He called it on short.
And a technical
foul on somebody.
On Riley
got the foul. They do not allow the basket, apparently.
No, I don't believe they did.
It must have called. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to guess who they called it on because I don't know unless Worthy pushed off and he received the ball.
No, the foul was called underneath. I believe it was on Purvis Short, who was guarding Worthy.
Well, then why doesn't the basket count?
Called it before.
The free throw is no good by Short on the technical against Riley. Riley's liable to get kicked. Here he goes. He's gone. Technical foul. 2 of them, and Riles is gone.
That's the first time that's happened. His coaching career.
That's a long walk.
It really is, all by yourself.
Billy Burtka will take over.
He's calling for a 20-second timeout.
Riley can stay in the building, but he cannot appear within the arena. But he can be in there at halftime as Burtka calls for the 20-second timeout. You'd have known this was going to happen and worn his good suit. Timeout is called. 64 to 55 the score. This game is coming to you from Oakland. Laker basketball brought to you by Taco Bell, and after the game, enjoy delicious food just made for you. By your Toyota dealer in the new 4x4 gas turbo truck. And by Canon, quality cameras and photographic equipment so advanced, Canon is the world's leader in 35mm photography. Johnny Bach, the head coach of Golden State, is still with us. Billy Burtka will take over as the head man now for the Lakers for the rest of the evening. Now we've got the pass out in front to Magic. 48 seconds left in the half. The Lakers trail by 9. 64 to 55. Worthy looks inside to Rambis, posting up on Smith. Now McGee. McGee's got a 3-point shot and fires it. It looks good. It is good. Right in our path. That's his 5th point. His 4th basket. Or rather, his 2nd basket in 4 shots. And it's 64 to 58, 30 seconds left to play. Burtka put in a good play there.
Boy, didn't he?
Ball out in front. Cleared off to Smith. Smith looks down the middle of Carroll. Gives instead to Ballard. Ballard to Teagle. There he goes. Underneath. It's no good, but he was fouled. And James Worthy has 3. If there's a 3-foul club, the Lakers are charter members. Worthy 3, Kareem 3, and Cooper 3. Short has 3 for the Warriors. They're running some good stuff along the baseline. You know that with their guards?
They're opening it up a lot on the outside, creating some room for those guys to cut down the lanes.
They sure are. Free throw by Teagle is good. He's got 13 points. Teagle's best game this year was 26 points.
You know, Chick, what a predicament Bill Burtka's in now. You know, he keeps all those stats over there. He's going to continue to be keeping them. He just wrote down, he realized that Worthy's got 3 fouls. He's got to be making all the decisions and keeping the stats.
Gary Vidi's giving him a hand down there. The free throws by Teagle both good. The Lakers trail by 66-58. 14 seconds left. The Lakers should work for the last shot. Magic Johnson's got it, backing in. He goes around Teagle. He's down the middle, feeds it. Kupchak, slam, dunk. Boy, there was some anger in that baby. Some real team anger.
5 seconds and a half.
5 seconds is Floyd. Floyd gives it over to Carroll. 16-footer to get it back. That's a buzzer. Scoring for the Los Angeles Lakers, James Worthy was high with 17. Kareem had 10. Magic and Mitch each had 8. Kupchak, that is. Mike McGee 5, and Michael Cooper and Maurice Lucas each 4. And for the leading Golden State Warriors, Mullin off of the bench with 16. Teagle, who started in his place, had 14, and J.B. Carroll 12. Purvis Short 9, Larry Smith 8, Sleepy Floyd had 7, and Greg Ballard 2. The Lakers are down by 8 points. J.B. Carroll's playing with a very sore thumb. He showed me a special protection he has. I already heard it about a month ago, and it's very sore. All right, Kareem with 3 fouls, being defensively behind Carroll. The ball is out to Floyd for a three-pointer on the way. No, the rebound is a foul. Loose ball is on Rambus, pushing off on Smith. Kurt Rambus gets the foul, and for him, that's the second. Billy Burtka is coaching the Lakers as Pat Riley is fouled out. We think for the first time in his career, we're trying desperately to verify that. The ball is in to Carroll, swing a hook over Kareem and hit a 10-footer just outside the painted area, which is 8 feet wide. The inbound pass to Magic. Magic comes out of the backcourt trailing by 10. That's the biggest lead of the ball game for the Warriors for either team. It goes into Kareem. Down the middle, a hook shot, no good, but he was fouled. Now, the big center, Carroll, blocked the shot, but there was a foul called against, I want to see who they called it on. I'm not absolutely certain. He called number 42. There is no 42 out there for that club.
It looks like they might have called
it on Mullin, his third, starting the second half.
Where'd he come from?
Where'd he get 42 out of that for a jersey number? All right, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar makes the free throw, and Billy Burtka ponders the situation, a veteran basketball man and one of the most brilliant basketball brains that I've ever known. And it's 70-62. I said to him one day, why don't you get a head coaching job like you could if you wanted to? And he said, I don't want to. I'm happy with the Los Angeles Lakers and the organization. Now we got Floyd with the ball. In low, broke. No, they didn't break it up. Kareem knocks it out of bounds, but he didn't. Yep, the other referee calls a foul. The referee on the play, Mike Mathis, did not call the foul, but outside Lauerman with a better angle did. That's 4 on Kareem, and they'll have to take him out.
I guess that pacing is inherent in coaching, huh? Burtka is always seated down there. He takes over the head job, and he's walking the sidelines.
The free throw by J.B. Carroll is good, and so is he as a free thrower tonight, 7 for 7. Kareem out of the ball game and Kupchak in. Kareem is in double figures for the 666th consecutive time. He's got 12. The free throw no good this time, so finally he's 7 out of 8. J.B. Carroll. Magic Johnson with the ball, trailing by 9. Pass broken up by Carroll beautifully to Floyd. He'll turn on the afterburners and go the distance. He does. It won't go down for him. The foul is on Michael McGee, and that's his third. The Lakers may have to dress Beatty tonight. Tickets for all forum events available at Ticketmaster outlets and May Company, Music Plus, and Sport Mart. To charge tickets, call 213-480-3232 or 714-740-2000. Sleepy Floyd couldn't get it home on the dribble drive. The free throws,
both good.
He's got 9, and it's now 73-62, and that's the biggest lead of the ball game as the Warriors continue to extend their advantage. Now out in front, Rambus has got the ball. Rambus comes to the dribble. Burtka may have to put Kareem back in before he wants to. Magic dribbling the ball over the left side to Kupchak. He usually makes that shot. He didn't make this one, though, from 16. The rebound is to Rambus. He timed it beautifully to Worthy. Underneath the Kupchak, the North Carolinians team up. Rambus has got 9 rebounds in the ball game. And it's 73-64. That was a very important play for the Lakers. And here's Sleepy Floyd coming down the floor. Floyd in the first half had a total of 5 assists. Magic Johnson had 7. Now we got the ball back out in front to Floyd. Almost traveled with it. Floyd dribbled to the left side to be picked up by Worthy. Comes along the base, feeds it off, and he stepped out of bounds. So the Lakers will get the ball out on the turnover. Turnover-wise for Golden State, that is 9. The Lakers have 16. Magic Johnson lobs underneath to Worthy. He skies to get it. He's got it and scores it. He couldn't make it without coming down, but he sure went back up quickly. And the Lakers cut the deficit to 7, 73-66. And the Los Angeles Lakers come back to see if they can get another turnover. They've had 2 in a row from the other team. Now the ball over to Mullin. His left hand 17-footer. No, the rebound is off. Carroll wants it. Carroll's got it. Big J.B. Carroll. Turn to the base, 16-footer. Beautiful. No other way to describe it.
Chick, we've just got a great report when you get a minute on that.
17 for him. Magic down the middle. Feeds it over to McGee. McGee's three-pointer. No good. The rebound hit by Rambus. That's ball volleyball to Worthy. To Magic. In low to Kupchak. He goes to the hole. Didn't make it.
Call.
Slam dunk. The rebound is off and is taken by Ballard. Ballard to Floyd. Floyd front court. Floyd down the middle. Gives to Carroll. All the way under to score. 77-66, the Lakers turn it on again, and they go the other way and trail by 11. Magic does a 360 turn in deep, throws it up.
No call there.
Bodies everywhere. We're going to have a fight here in a minute. You can't have as many non-calls as we're having without these guys losing their temper. Magic's on the deck, and Chris Mullin helps him up. Yes, Keith?
Listen to this report. Josh just called down and confirmed that that was Riley's first ejection. But not only that, these 2 officials that ejected Pat in this ballgame are the same 2 that ejected Magic and Kupchak that game against Utah on January 3rd.
A fan came down at halftime. He said, Chick, do you remember who worked that game? And I said, I think it was these 2. He said, so do I, and sure enough it was, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Worthy at the base for the 20-foot jumper that's too long. The rebound is off, taken by Sleepy Floyd. The Lakers trail it by 11. Ball over to Mullin. Left hand 20-footer on the way, too long. Rebound to Sleepy Floyd. He lays it off underneath. Beautifully to Ballard.
Great block by James.
Worthy blocks the shot, and the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic down the middle. Magic loses the ball. It's out of control. Carroll brings it to Mullin. Mullin the other way, all the way. Lay it up. No good. Foul by Worthy. His 4th. They have taken the Lakers totally out of their game, and they're forcing the Lakers to play, indeed, Golden State's game. You know, A.C. Green comes in the ball game
for the first time.
He played 1 minute in the first half.
Interesting, Chick, on that last play coming down the floor, the Warriors had about a 4-on-1, and Mullin had the ball on the side, and Sleepy Floyd, their point guard, was in the middle calling for the ball.
I think Mullin made a mistake on the play, don't you?
Not giving it back. Well, afterwards, Sleepy and Larry Smith were kind of motioning to each other that the ball should have gone to the middle.
That's right. 18 points as Mullin makes them both. The lead is 79-66. And the Los Angeles Lakers are way behind. 8.5 to play on our simulcast third quarter. Magic give to A.C. Green, the Oregon State rookie. Now out in front to McGee. And McGee takes the ball over to Rambus, and Rambus to Magic. Again, pass deflected. Chase. Rambus wants it and gets it.
Down to 2.
And here's a whistle and a foul call. The foul is against Golden State, or is it against Kupchak?
Well, the Lakers got a break on that play. They got a
24-second clock.
Oh, that was it. The ball was deflected off the backboard, and they let the 24-second clock go.
So the ball is brought in to Magic Johnson. Magic dribbling down the middle, lobs at the baseline to McGee. McGee runs into a man. He fakes the foul. McGee missed from 16. The rebound comes back out to him, and the Lakers are not in sync. Magic Johnson's got the ball. This is the poorest defensive team in the NBA that the Lakers are playing. Here's a foul. It's going to be called as down on the floor holding his face now. It appears to be Sleepy Floyd. Sleepy Floyd gets the foul himself.
He tried to jump through 2 guys setting a big screen in there. One of them was Mitch.
The Lakers are out of fouls with 4. A.C. Green has the ball. 8 minutes to play in the third. Lots of time, but the Lakers are going to have to start playing some ball. Here's a pass in low to Green. He missed a 6-footer badly. The rebound is to Smith. To midcourt to Mullin. Mullin looking for somebody to give to. Bounces the ball to Sleepy Floyd. And Floyd says, slow it up, guys. Let's go to our half-court game. It's been pretty successful. And Floyd out in front. Floyd to the dribble down the middle. Takes the ball in low to J.B. Carroll. Carroll holds it, gives underneath to Mullin. He puts it up and in. He's fouled.
How about J.B. making a nice pass like Kareem does as the players were all cutting down the lane, taking their turns, and J.B. with a nice little hook pass right inside to Chris Mullin.
Foul is on A.C. Green, and Mullin will go to the line looking for his 21st point. The best game he ever had at the time they played in L.A. was 24, and he equaled that. Later on, he got 26, and tonight he might go for 50. The free throw is no good. The rebound is to Rambus. And the Lakers, with 7:35 to play in the period, trail 81-66. And Magic Johnson coming down the floor, come to the left side, stopped, brings it out to McGee. The Lakers defending on the outside, shot primarily with Kareem out of there, and there's a foul on J.B. Carroll going over the top of Kupchak. And that's 3 on J.B. With Kareem having 4, that is not a big factor right now.
Let me tell you what a big factor is in the ballgame. The Lakers are 9 out of 11 free throwing. The Warriors 27 out of 32.
Magic Johnson's got the ball down the middle, in deep, all the way. They block the shot, but a foul is called.
The same kind of a play that Magic makes all the time. Like a beauty. Mullin got it.
Mullin, his 4th. Teagle into the ballgame, and Mullin goes out. There goes his chance for 50. Teagle, who was a starter, is in. Free throw by Magic is not in. Magic's got 8 points in the ballgame. So the confirmation is that Riley indeed fouls out technically for the first time in his career. This is his 5th year as head coach. 81-67 as Magic makes the second one. And Sleepy Floyd calling out words to Terry Teagle. Now the bounce pass to Smith. Smith's about as good outside shooter as Rambis, so they never shoot it. Now there's an illegal defense against Kupchak. That's a technical foul. Second one of the game. Billy Burtka. He joined Riley when Riley got the head job. Randy Fund, another assistant, is not here tonight. The free throw by Sleepy Floyd gives him his 10th point and makes it a 15-point ball game for the second time. 82-67. I think these teams will reverse roles. Who's supposed to be the league leader in scoring? The Lakers, 119 a game. Sleepy Floyd. Floyd brings it out to Smith. Smith down the middle of Teagle. He throws it up and missed an easy layup. The rebound to A.C. Green to Magic. Look at the defense get back. Beautiful transition. The pass to Green. He puts it up. Down he goes hard. He's getting up quickly. I guess he's not hurt. Oh, boy. He was taken down very abruptly and very hard. Lucky he didn't get killed.
Gee, I'm glad he didn't fall on his unprotected self. He was able to get his hands down, fortunately.
4 fouls on Smith. Timeout is called. AC will feel that one more tomorrow than he does right now. Lakers trail by 15 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Introducing the 1986 front-wheel drive Family Camry from Toyota, the car that gives you more headroom than any other compact, and more hip room and legroom than many compact cars. That means the Family Camry has more room for a rock group or a group of rocks. The Town Council of Sleazak, Michigan, with the mayor's dog thrown in, 42 gas balloons, 2 sets of identical twins, plus a man named Murray. The Family Camry from Toyota.
Who can ask for anything more? Toyota.
For unbeatable selection and unbeatable protection and unbeatable savings, there's only one place to go. Discount Tire Stores. Get great savings on all Michelin tires, including this one at only $29.95. That's right, Michelin tires for as low as $29.95. And our 3-way protection plan at no extra cost. But hurry, offer ends soon. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. Selection, protection, savings. Get it all at Discount Tire Stores.
People who choose to advertise in the Pacific Bell Yellow Pages have learned firsthand that it pays. Arnie Field's ad brings in over 90% of his business, 100 new customers every month. Win Goldstein's ads work so well for him, they're the only advertising he uses or needs. Paul Schubert's ads helped him double his business in 2 short years. The Pacific Bell Yellow Pages, simply the best.
Foul trouble. Kareem and Worthy with 4. Cooper and McGee with 3. Mullin has 4 for the Warriors, and Carroll and Smith each have 3, as A.C. Green will shoot 2. A.C. Green is a free thrower this year, is 62%, averaging 7 points a game. The free throw is good, and the Lakers, if you're a Laker fan, I'll give it a little bit of heart. The last time they played here in November, the Lakers were down by 12 with 10 minutes to play in the 4th quarter and won the game. That was November. The Lakers were playing better basketball at that time than they are currently. 82-69. As both free throws are good, the Lakers double team and trap. Teagle's got the ball. Back out in front to Floyd. Floyd, a good, smart basketball player. To Teagle. Back to Floyd. Illegal defense. Technical foul. It's going to be called on A.C. Green. So that's 2 technicals for that reason in this quarter. The players query the referee. And actually, I've never had a clear explanation of the illegal defensive rule. I don't think Burtka has either, the way he's looking on in amazement. The free throw is no good. Michael Cooper now conferring with Burtka, and Cooper will come in. The ball goes out of bounds to Ballard, and he brings the ball into Sleepy Floyd. Floyd dribbling toward the far of the eastern sideline. Floyd go to the baseline near the corner. Floyd stop and shoot the 20-foot jumper. That's beautiful. That was not an easy shot. 84-69. The ball almost intercepted on Rasmus's inbound pass. And the guy that almost intercepted is a 7-footer, J.B. Carroll. Now at the baseline to Kupchak. Drive underneath and score. Boy, he took caution to the wind. Yeah. He's got 12 points, Kupchak. And the score is 84-71 as the Lakers try to hang close here. Kareem still has eligibility left. You know that. Riley does not tonight. Tomorrow night, it'll be tougher yet. That'll be at Phoenix, Arizona. Magic Johnson the foul. Free throw time.
Magic pressure outside.
With a lot of pressure, and the referee said he fouled it.
Magic's now got 3 personals also.
The free throw by Sleepy Floyd. 81%er, and he shoots his 8th one tonight and misses for the 2nd time. Byron Scott will come in for the Lakers. They got to find somebody that can make a basket. Their baskets are few and far between. The Lakers have 3 field goals in this quarter. 3. And we have played 6 minutes and 1 second. That will not get it done.
And Kupchak has 2 of those.
The free throw by Floyd is good on the 2nd. He's made their last 3 points, and they lead 85-71. Coming down the floor after replacing Magic Johnson is the new point guard, Michael Cooper. Byron Scott is in the ball game. McGee stays in. Now the ball in low to Kupchak. Down the middle of McGee. Goods it up, and Smith rejects it. He sent it back airmail special. The ball to Floyd. Floyd in deep. Floyd stops. Puts on the gas. Underneath the scores.
Burtka's calling for
20 seconds of timeout for the Lakers. Listen to this crowd. This game is coming to you from Oakland, California. Laker basketball brought to you by McDonald's. Buy a Mac DLT and get your 50-cent hot food cool cash coupon today. And also brought to you by Toyota. Remind you to get more from life. Buckle up. And by Pacific Bell. Bring more customers into your business with an ad in the Pacific Bell Yellow Pages. 87-71. A team that has fewer wins than anybody in the league. 15. The Lakers have 37 wins. And they're looking at their 12th loss. The Lakers now will have they have even one starter in the ball game? No, they do not have a starter in the game. They've got Scott and Cooper, Lucas, Green, and Kupchak. This is not exactly a potent offensive machine out there for the Lakers right now. Michael Cooper with the ball. Cooper's got it, and boy, I'll tell you, when they go against Atlanta in the next home game, and then Boston on Sunday. Here's the block shot by Scott by Floyd. Outlet pass, Smith to Floyd. Floyd in deep around Coop to score it. Beautiful play, and Sleepy Floyd's putting on a clinic here.
And how about defensively?
Floyd in the ball game now has a total of 17 points. He's got 10 in this quarter. Down the middle of Green and the foul. Green fouled from behind by Greg Ballard.
You see, as Byron went up for that jump shot the last time down, 2 or 3 guys were coming after him.
The charge, the rap against them is they don't play any defense. Maybe Al Adel said it best. And maybe we said it best in the warm-up show when we said they'll come out with a different kind of gleam tonight.
Playoff spirit for the Warriors.
Well, that's what the Lakers should have, playoff spirit. They're going to try to be the first team in some 16, 17 years to win 2 in a row. Both free throws by Green are no good. The rebound is off to Smith. Smith to Floyd. They've had several great stars in this ball game, the Warriors have. Floyd being one of them, Mullin another. J.B. Carroll's played very, very well. Now Floyd out in front against Byron Scott, the bridegroom. J.B. Carroll posts up, but they can't get the ball to him, so Teagle's got it. 4 on the clock, into Carroll. A hook shot of 3 is short. Rebound to Carroll. A 2-foot banker's no good, but he was fouled by A.C. Green.
Offensive rebound.
Carroll has 5 rebounds. Smith has 9. Rambis is the best rebounder for either team with 10.
JB had a short little hook shot. 3 Lakers on the inside, and the ball just bounced between them to JB. Went back up with it, and AC got him on the foul.
He misses his second free throw of the night, but in the meantime, he has made 7. The next one by J.B. Carroll. Short. Rebound is off to Maurice Lucas. And it's 89-71. 4:37 to play. 18-point deficit as the ball goes to AC Green. Green brings the ball out to Cooper. In low to Kupchak, and he's fouled. The foul this time will go against Smith. That's his 4th foul.
Lakers have gone at least a minute and a half without getting a point. They've been on 71 for a while.
There's no movement of the ball at all. They're playing the Kareem type offense, taking the ball into the postman every time. Nothing's happening in there. Purvis Short will come back in the next time it's dead, which will be between free throws. Kupchak misses. And Smith goes out.
What a reversal of roles tonight. The Lakers are playing like a team that's only won 11 ball games. 15 the way the Warriors have now. At this point last year, the Warriors had only won 11.
Kupchak's free throws, neither one any good. The rebound is to Carroll. Carroll gives the ball to Teagle. Terry Teagle in the front court. He's out of Baylor. Same as Vinnie Johnson of Detroit. Now Teagle has trouble finding a place to pass. Gets the ball to Purvis Short and out in front to Floyd. Floyd looking inside. Now taking a chest pass over to Purvis Short. In low with 5 on the clock. They get the ball to Ballard. His 12-footer. No, the rebound is to Kupchak. Kupchak to Michael Cooper. An 18-point deficit. Cooper front court. Stop. 18-foot jumper short. Might have been blocked by Terry Teagle in part. As Floyd's got it, does a 360 turn. Feeds to Teagle. Scores. 91-71 as the Lakers see the ball go under to Green. Green throws it up and in on a pass from Cooper. Green's first basket of the game, his 4th point.
That's the Lakers' first basket and first point in at least 2 minutes.
3 minutes and 34 seconds left to play in this period. And the Lakers in this quarter have 1, 2, 3, 4 field goals. 4 field goals in 8.5 minutes. Wow. Here's a drive. Pick and roll under to Ballard. And Ballard is fouled by his old pal. Kupchak. And they call traveling before the foul, and Ballard doesn't believe it. 10 turnovers. Larry Spriggs comes in. 5th year for the Lakers out of Howard. AC Green is taken out of the ball game. Both teams are out of fouls. Cooper's got the ball, trailing by 20 points. Now the ball to Scott, back to Cooper, over to Lucas. He drives on Ballard, and Ballard held him and fouled him. And Lucas shoot 2. Has 3 fouls on Greg. A pensive Bill Burtka and an elated John Bach. Sleepy Floyd over there listening.
But John Bach knows what happened the last time these two teams played here. He's cautious.
91-74. 3:09 to play in this quarter. 15:09 left in the game. Lucas makes 2 free throws, and it's 91-75. Sleepy Floyd gives the ball in the backcourt to Terry Teagle, and they're slowing down the pace now. He bounces it back to Floyd. Lakers were trying a trap. Let's see if they do it again. They do it again. Floyd dribble down the middle around Scott. Feeds it over the baseline. A jump shot by Short is good from 22. And the ball into Cooper. Cooper cross court to Scott. He's standing on the line. It's a 2-pointer. Good call by the referee. Is a foul on a rebound on Lucas as the rebound went to Carroll. Lakers take the mandatory timeout. 93-75 to score. As we come to you from Oakland, California on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Someone just asked me why I wasn't flying the plane.
And you said? I'm not the captain. Anyway, we're on vacation. Can't they tell we're on vacation?
Well, why does that look familiar?
Because we've been there. Now I got better hair.
You'll like Hawaii, and you'll love the fare on Western Airlines.
It's the only way to fly.
I have a small business problem. My brother-in-law, Milton, couldn't sell tea in China. So I called the small business experts at AT&T, and they showed us new ways to use long distance to open a whole new territory. What'd you sell today, Milton?
6,000 switches.
Check the inventory. I have a small business problem.
Call AT&T Long Distance Services. We can help. AT&T, the right choice.
This Valentine's Day, give her something precious. Something important. Something intimate. Something indulgent. Something fragrant. Something designed just for her. This Valentine's Day, give her something Conroy's. The one gift that really says, I love you.
Kareem with 12 points and 4 fouls is going to come back in the ball game as Kupchak comes out. Kupchak showing more fire than any other Laker player at this juncture. Kareem is still on the side of the floor. I don't know why he doesn't go on the floor. And Kupchak says, what's wrong? He can go in. And Joe Barry Carroll to the line. It's a long evening for the Los Angeles Lakers, and it might be a long trip. And then they go home to the teeth of Atlanta and Boston. And the Lakers will have to beat Boston Sunday to change a lot of minds. As most people around the league think Boston right now is head and shoulders above everybody else. We'll find out.
Think the Lakers can be looking ahead to Boston at this?
No, they're not looking ahead.
No excuse for that,
just getting their ears pinned back. Cooper's three-point shot and away. Not close. Rebound to Lucas. He threw it up. No. Rebound to Kareem. Slam dunk. 95-77.
Luke got hurt on that play a little bit.
The way the Laker record has been the last couple of weeks, they can't look ahead to anybody. Except a tough practice session. The ball into Carroll. Backhand pass to Floyd on a give and go, and he scores. 97-77. Here's Scott with it, backing the three-point gun. This is only the third quarter, folks, and they got 97 points. They only average 111. Here is a charging foul on Byron Scott. Scott gets his third foul. We've got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Lakers get up at 5:45 tomorrow morning, go over and play Larry Nance, Walter Davis and company, and that will not be easy. Ball in low, goes to Carroll. Carroll underneath. Oh, almost made a great pass. As it turns out, it's a turnover, out of bounds. Now Cooper's got it. Down the middle he goes. Off the knee, the ball goes. It goes over to Scott at the base for the 19-footer. No. Rebound is underneath to Larry Smith. Make it Purvis short. And Short gives the ball to Sleepy Floyd. He's played an outstanding game. The last time they played, he had his career-high 18 points. 1.5 to play. Assist is right. Thank you. Ball into Carroll. Double-teamed. Turn, shoot a 15-footer. No good. The rebound is off.
Rebound.
Nice play by Teagle, and Teagle scores. And a foul. Terry Teagle going up and getting the ball, and to be fouled by Larry Spriggs.
Can you believe they have 99 points? They'll get it. If he makes this 100 points with 1:21 to play in the third quarter.
I think we better start checking to see their high score of the year. They had 130 against the Lakers in the last game. That was hardly a Laker shutout. The free throw by Teagle is good. Three-point play. And it's 100. And, well, the scoreboard's awry now. We'll see where they stop it. 100-77 is the score. Cooper pass intercepted again by Floyd. He's doing it all. Down the middle is Short. Left side to Teagle for another one. 102-77, and the crowd relishing everything they're seeing. It's stolen again. Years. They beat Carroll, stole it. The ball is free to midcourt to Cooper. Cooper bounced underneath. Scott slam dunk. Pass the other way comes to Short, under to Carroll. He's butchered hard as he tried to shoot. And the foul is by Cooper.
This one's getting way out of control.
As far as the Lakers are concerned, it's been out of control for a long time. 102-79. 102-77 was obviously the biggest lead of the night. J.B. Carroll will be the free thrower and make it. That gives him 22. If you don't have 20 on that club tonight, you're in a slump. Carroll's got 22. Floyd has got 19. 20 for Mullin and 21 for Teagle.
And Purvis Short, who's their leading scorer, only has 9.
Carroll's 14th free throw, and he's made 11. 104-79. And with the ball, we got Byron Scott on the simulcast. Scott takes the ball into Kareem. I don't remember him shooting a right-hand hook tonight. Comes underneath, missed from 2 feet, didn't hit the rim. It comes down, is knocked out of bounds by Golden State. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Handing the ball out of bounds will be Spriggs. Spriggs brings it into McGee. McGee fires for 3. Didn't get it. It comes back to him. He's got where he shot it from. Now the pass out to Scott, almost stolen, but a foul. The foul is on Terry Teagle. Well, I think Teagle's a pretty good-looking ball player to have been waived by both Detroit and Houston.
He's the all-time leading scorer in the Southwest Conference. It's no fluke.
Last year he only played in 21 games. Pretty good player. Byron Scott, Teagle's third foul. Byron Scott in the contest with 7. The next one by Byron, a 79.5% free thrower. From Arizona State. Free throw not close. The rebound of Ballard. Ballard has never really become established for this club like he was in Washington. Ballard is he's 30 years of age. Floyd's got the ball. Over Purvis short. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. The Lakers are trailing 104-80. Pass in low to Teagle. Turn, shoot, hang. 10-footer no. The rebound is off to Scott. Here they come out of the backcourt. Scott is fouled near midcourt by Greg Ballard. That's his 4th foul.
Warriors are getting very sloppy here, giving the Lakers a chance to pick up some easy points at that free throw line.
Hi, Cats. One of your friends wrote me a letter the other day, and he said, Chick, maybe we shouldn't call it garbage time, which is what we're in now. Then he said, maybe we should call it opportunity time for the guys to get off the bench and get a chance to play more minutes. And he's got a good point. Good point.
That's a good point.
I think it is. And he's a good guy. The free throw by Scott is no good. Maybe it's better the Lakers don't get a lot of free throws. They can't make them. 15 out of 24 free throws made by the Lakers tonight as Peter Verhoeven comes in. Verhoeven is the way they're pronouncing it now. We were always told that it was Verhoeven, but they wanted Verhoeven. 16 seconds left. Second free throw by Scott gives the Lakers their 81st point, 104-81. Well, I bet there hasn't been over one other time this year, if at all, that the Warriors have had 104 points at the end of 3. Here's a three-pointer by Purvis. Short, no. Rebound is off. And at the end of 3, the Warriors humbling the Lakers. The Golden State Warriors with 15 victories this year, 104, and the Lakers with 37 victories this year, 81. On the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The one big question when it comes to trucks is who? Who gives you a powerful 2.4-liter engine? Toyota. Who gives you more standard payload than any truck in its class? Toyota. Who gives you 3-across seating? And who does it all for only $61.48? The 1986 Toyota Standard Bed is who? The #1 selling small truck in America. Who else? Nobody.
Who could ask for anything more? Toyota. 3 cheers for the cooks. The place to be is here. So bring on the beer. Bull! Bull!
To really celebrate an outing that's so great, you need more taste and beer. The Bull is full and older, that's more lickable.
Now the body's going strong, so don't say beer, say Bull.
Hey, pass me a Bull.
No one does it like the Bull.
Introducing Denny's 18 Shrimp Dinner.
Great. 18?
Well then, introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp Dinner.
That's for me. Yeah, but how about a shrimp and steak combo?
Introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Great. Ooh, that's a lot of food.
Okay, introducing Denny's 6 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Perfect.
Now through April 30th, there's a specially priced shrimp dinner that's just right for you at Denny's. Because we cook the way America eats.
What's for dessert?
I'm looking at you, and I like what I see at Supercuts. Looking good, looks easy to me. Oh, they love what they do. I can tell at Supercuts. I guess that's why they do it so well. That's why I want to let them do it for me now. And now I'm looking at me,
three quarters. The Lakers with 27, 33, and 21. The Warriors with 32, 36, and 36. It's 104 Golden State, and the Lakers 81.
Bill Burtka, who is acting head coach now with Riley having been ejected. The ball into Kareem, and his first sky hook of the night goes down, a 10-footer. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And Bill, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a nice hook shot. And with the ball, Sleepy Floyd. And Burtka said very confidentially to Keith and me, I'm not doing so well, am I? Short down the middle, throws it up left-handed and in. I like a guy that can keep a sense of humor in a very tough situation. Magic wants timeout. He can't go. Magic says he can't play. Magic said he can't play. His knee is hurting him. Totals for the game, 80%. I'll never know till my dying day, and I probably will be chastised for saying this, why he would play in the All-Star game. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
You want us to try to get those 30? You know, there's lots of reasons I bought my new Toyota Celica. In the daytime, it's the 16-valve 2-liter engine. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, it's 135 horsepower, makes me feel real special. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, Celica's front-wheel drive helps me handle the road. And at night, boy, do I look good.
The Toyota Celica GTS. The Jetaway Weekend. Now you can have special weekend fares so low you can't afford to stay home. Take that fun trip to Northern California for only $39 each way. That's right, just $39. And you still get all the extras that set AirCal apart, including wine and champagne service. Reduced fares apply noon Saturday through noon Sunday to all Northern California airports. The Jetaway Weekend. AirCal. We make flying easy.
I still don't believe it. They can't carry the same quality as Saks or Neiman Marcus. Impossible. What would it take to make you a believer? Well, who are those manufacturers CNR talks about all the time? Drop some names. Okay, if that's what you want. The makers of Chaps, Alan St. George, Adolfo, Givenchy, Cricketeer, Nino Cerruti, Yves Saint Laurent. I believe you.
CNR. Now we're name dropping.
McGee puts up a 20-footer. It's no good. Magic Johnson, who took himself out of the ball game, then a timeout was called, put himself back in the ball game. Now on the pass-off, there's traveling called against Sleepy Floyd. Whitehead has replaced Carroll. Kareem is still in the ball game with the Lakers. Magic's had his legs stiffened up as he sat here for quite a while at the end of the third quarter. And he got up and jogged a little bit along the sideline and then came back in. Ball into Kareem, out to Worthy. 10-footer by Worthy is on the way and good. That's an unusual play. Magic went out, right? They call a timeout and he goes back in with no plays being consummated. I think it's legal since they called a timeout. Otherwise, I don't think he can come back in until a play is made. Well, there wouldn't be time to do it, would there? Here's a dribble drive by Purvis Short. Whitehead. Oh, Whitehead's killed by Worthy from behind. No harm, no foul, no blood, no ambulance. No RNs. We got Magic Johnson with the ball. And we got 10.5 to play in the fourth quarter. Magic stops the dribble. Magic holds it up. Looks for Kareem. Takes it in there against Whitehead. Jerome. Swing left, shoot right. Kareem hits another sky hook. Listen, the Laker fans hollering here. 18 for Kareem in the ball game. And it's 106 to 87. Lakers down by just 19 with 10 minutes left to play. Here's Floyd. Floyd around a pick by Jerome Whitehead. Now on the front to Purvis Short. He fakes Worthy into a foul. Didn't make the basket. He'll shoot a pair. For Worthy, 5. Let's pause 10 seconds and let's find stations like KUSK-TV Prescott, Arizona identify themselves on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
This is James Worthy. You're watching the World Champion Lakers here on KHJ-TV Channel 9, Los Angeles.
Worthy is still in the ball game despite the fact that he picked up his 5th foul.
Cooper came in. He replaced Kurt Rambis.
The free throw by Short is no good. They have shot 44 free throws. The Lakers have shot 25. But that is not any excuse. This ball game has been won from pillar to post by Golden State.
Warriors are playing very lackadaisically now, making a lot of mistakes.
10 minutes to play. It's a 20-point ball game. 107 to 87 as Short made it. Now Magic Johnson looks into Worthy, takes it in there, turns, shoots, 16-foot right-hander, no. Nice rebound by Floyd, and Floyd's just been spectacular all night long. Floyd gets inside the three-point line, guarded by McGee, top of the key to Whitehead, former Clipper, now out in front to Teagle. Whitehead really came into the league with the Buffalo years ago. Now a tough defensive job by Cooper. It comes out in front to Teagle, 7 on the clock. He shoots and misses from 21. The rebound is off. Whitehead beats Magic to the ball. They reset to 24. There's the area when Magic's leg just won't respond the way it used to. Now Floyd, hand checked a little bit by McGee. Screen out in front by Whitehead. The ball given off and almost stolen by Cooper. Purvis Short's got it. 6 on the clock. Short throws a pass to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now to Cooper. Cooper in the front court, 1 against 3. Good transition. They've done a good job tonight. They, the Golden State Warriors. Magic Johnson's got it. Magic comes to the left side, go to the base, looks into Kareem, whips it out to Cooper. This is a three-pointer. Short. Rebound Worthy, pushed off, got away with it, fumbled the ball away too. And the ball is off on a 4-on-2 break. Floyd gives underneath to Smith, and Smith scores. He's got 10 points. Everybody's in double figures except Johnny Bach. 109-87. And Magic Johnson walks it to the front court. Magic takes a bounce pass at the baseline to McGee. McGee bounces in low to Kareem. Swing left in the lane. A 10-footer on the way. Counts. He's fouled. J.B. Carroll is going to come back in. Now that is being frightened. They're up by 20. And Carroll comes in and Whitehead goes out. Billy Burtka and Magic Johnson talking right here in front of us. Now you say, what the heck can you coach at this time? You can coach a lot, fans. You can coach as though it's a 1-point ball game or a 2-point ball game. They might have that to contend with tomorrow night in Phoenix. Free throw by Kareem. No, the rebound is to Kareem. To Mike McGee, 3-point country. He made one of those tonight. He loses the ball on the steal to Purvis Short. Another Laker turnover, number 21. But remember, they had 16 in the first half. Lob underneath. Nice pass. Smith blew the layup, gets it back, scores it.
Nobody was guarding him the whole way down the floor. Nobody ever picked him up.
He wanted to get a rebound plus the basket, and he did. And it's 111-89. Magic going the other way. Los Angeles Lakers know that the refrigerator is closed. The light is out. And Magic Johnson's 20-footer on the way, no. The rebound is off to Worthy in the lane, a 10-footer. On the way, no. Tipped by Cooper, no. Rebound to Kareem and a foul on J.B. Carroll.
Second team foul.
Carroll's 4th foul of the night. J.B., a much more complacent man, they say, than when he went to Europe. Had a nice visit with him the night before the game and enjoyed it very much. Mullin in and Teagle out. Mullin was a holdout early in the year. Ball to baseline to Magic, and he drills a 20-foot jumper. Magic Johnson. For Magic, that's his first basket of the second half, his 11th point of the game. And it's 111-91, 7:35 to play. Handling the ball out in front is the little guy, Jeff Houston. Takes it in low to Mullin. Now he takes it to the postman, Carroll. He turns, he shoots a 10-foot jumper, no good. Tipped by Smith, beautiful! Oh, what a right-hand tip in. Get his rebounding. We got him for 11. Now Magic. The Lakers trail at 113-91, and Magic shoots a 2-pointer and drills it from 23 feet. 7:07 to play. 113-93. And the ball to Mullin. Mullin against McGee. Mullin looks inside to J.B. Carroll. Takes it in there. A right-hand hook over Kareem from 10 is good. Carroll has got 25 points. And we go the other way with Magic Johnson handling the ball. J.B. Carroll's best game this year, 44 points. Magic's 20-foot jumper for 3 in a row. Didn't make it. The rebound hit by McGee. Chase and grab by Smith. Now to Houston. To Short. Cross court to Mullin at the base. Mullin from St. John's, the Olympic star. Pass underneath, knocked out of bounds by Michael Cooper. Kareem will come out of the game, and Kupchak will come in. Maurice Lucas will come in for the Lakers. Kupchak, number 25, and Kareem out. Not a happy Kareem. Not a happy Laker team. And timeout is called by the Warriors. 6:31 to play. And the Warriors lead the Lakers 115-93 in the 4th quarter. Johnny Bach's done a remarkable job preparing his club for these games on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
A clogged fuel injector can make your car slow.
sluggish, unresponsive. But only 2 tankfuls of advanced formula Mobile Super Unleaded can actually start to unclog fuel injectors to give your car a new injection of power. Mobile Super Unleaded, high octane, with a plus.
At UPS, it was never our intention to become a tourist attraction. But every year, scores of efficiency-minded Japanese businessmen show up and ask to tour our facilities. You see, UPS is so efficient, we can deliver next-day air usually for half what other companies charge. Which is why so many Japanese find UPS the most rewarding package tour anywhere. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
Just a reminder that the bigger your ad is, the more it gets noticed. But when people see a big ad in the official GTE Yellow Pages, they see it all year long.
Our wrap-up show is on radio only, and we'll have a star from the Warrior Club with Keith Erickson. Inbound pass to Carroll, out in front to Houston. Capacity crowd, 15,011. Houston looks to Carroll, gives it to him against Kupchak. Carroll tried to swing left and shoot right, and it's knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Kupchak. 5 and the 24. Handing it out will be Purvis Short. Short brings it into J.B. Carroll. Now to Houston, a 20-footer with a left-hander, in and out, stays out, tipped in by Smith. Beautiful. That gives him 13 rebounds and 16 points in the ball game. Magic Johnson comes out in front, top of the key. Mullins comes after him. Magic Johnson goes the other way. He's picked up by Smith. Smith steals the ball from Magic Johnson. Great play by Smith. It's a 4-on-2 break. Houston to Carroll, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. The foul, as the 2 Big Tenors got together, sends Carroll to the line and sends McGee to another foul. Good steal by Smith.
Another steal at the other end of the floor. Reaching in on Magic that time and then pulling it away from him. And off they go. 22 turnovers for the Lakers. 13 for the Warriors.
Smith's best game this year was 21 points. Tonight he's got 16. J.B. Carroll. They've got a lot of people in double figures. Carroll's free throw is short, considerably short.
It's a Purvis.
And here's the next one by J.B. Byron Scott in for the Los Angeles Lakers. He missed them both. The rebound is to Michael Cooper, being harassed a little bit by Houston, like Coop harasses so many people when he's guarding them. Cooper in the front court with the ball. Pass in low to Spriggs. He puts it up underneath left-handed and missed it. He goes up, gets it. Now fires. I guess there must have been a whistle. Everybody stopped. And we got a foul, sending the Lakers out of bounds with the ball, and the foul is on Smith. 13 foul. Timeout is called by Billy Burtka. Bill Burtka calls a timeout. 5:40 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Golden State Warriors, with the ball game already won, they lead at 117 to 93. 24-point lead on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Who's ready to unchain the only gas turbo 4x4 truck in America? Who's ready to unleash pure horsepower and pulling power? Who's ready to beat up a mountain and muscle its way to the top? Toyota is who. The 1986 Toyota 4x4 Turbo with high-track independent front suspension for even more comfort. It's the who's who in 4x4s.
Who could ask for anything more? Toyota.
Talk about a shocker. I come in here to McDonald's to get my usual McDLT, my favorite lettuce and tomato hamburger on the entire planet, and they give me this. A 50-cent cool cash coupon that's good for all kinds of McDonald's food on my next visit. And then they tell me that I'll get a cool cash coupon every time I buy a Big Mac or a McDLT, which I do anyway. Only in America could something like this happen.
Get your 50-cent hot food cool cash coupon with every McDLT or Big Mac sandwich at participating McDonald's. For unbeatable selection and unbeatable protection and unbeatable savings, there's only one place to go. Discount Tire Stores. Get great savings on all Michelin tires, including this one at only $29.95. That's right, Michelin tires for as low as $29.95. And our 3-way protection plan at no extra cost. But hurry, offer ends soon. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. Selection, protection, savings. Get it all at Discount Tire Stores.
Kupchak going to the line and the foul by Mullin. 5:38 to play, 117-93. Scores like this usually find the Lakers on top. Not tonight. Tonight losing the game, they lost their coach via technical fouls in the second quarter. First time in his career. Kupchak looks for his 14th point with a second and gets it. His season high is 15 points. Kupchak, if you're wondering, career high in a game, 32 points. Now Mullin dribbling the ball against Byron Scott. Out in front to Jeff Houston. They got a pretty good quartet of guards. Houston dribbling the ball against Michael Cooper. Comes around Mike temporarily and then gives to Ballard and low to Carroll. Carroll double team. Pass underneath beautifully to Ballard. He picks it up, throws it up, scores it. He's fouled. Nice play. And a good pass by Carroll. Boy, has he improved with that year in Europe.
Doing a lot of good things out there, isn't he?
He sure is.
He was just looking for the shot, it seemed like, before he went over to Europe all the time. And now he passes that ball very well inside.
Ironically, he averaged 20 points a game the last season he played, and he was gone last year to Europe. And this year he's averaging 20 points a game. 119-95 as Ballard misses the three-point attempt with the free throws. Scott brings the ball to Michael Cooper. We won't see magic anymore tonight. Lucas out in front to Coop. Now over to Scott. Scott dribble in deep, in the air, throws it back to Cooper. That's a three-pointer, and he made it. Michael Cooper has now made 31 of 83 on the year. It's 113-98 as Billy Burtka's hollering to Byron Scott, get up on him, Byron, get up on him. This is how you use your time for coaching, and Burtka's doing a good job of it. Now Mullins with the ball, and a foul on Cooper, over-aggressively attacking his man for his 5th foul.
They had the wrong score up there a moment ago, Chick. It's 119-98 after that three-point shot.
So they've corrected it. 119-98. The ball will be brought in with a full set on the 24, and it comes to Mullin. Chris Mullin. Now the ball in low to Carroll. Carroll, a very patient player, but he has the ball stolen by Kupchak to Lucas, and Lucas throws it. It's knocked down by Ballard, taken by Cooper. Front court to Scott underneath to Coop. Coop hands it off nicely under there to Spriggs, who blows the layup, and the rebound is out of bounds off the Lakers. Some nice passing to the Lakers, and Spriggs missed the shot.
They just couldn't. All of them fumbled that ball at one time on that play. Those things happen.
119-98, 4:19 to play in the contest. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind, and the ball over to Ballard. Now to Larry Smith. He's had an outstanding game. Ball is the baseline at 2. The big man Carroll turned loose a 12-footer. No. Rebound is off to Lucas, boxing out on Mullin. Now Cooper's front court pass goes straight out of bounds between 2 Lakers, Scott and Spriggs.
One of those tweeners.
The Laker bench is solemn. And you can understand why. This is embarrassing. They're down by 21. They've been down by 20 or more, seemingly the entire of the second half. Pass underneath to Ballard. He's got it, throws it up, and throws it in. Nice shot. So Ballard gets his 6th point of the game. And we got Michael Cooper coming down to attack for the Lakers, 121-98. Now the ball to Scott at the baseline, an 18-footer in and out, stays out. Rebound volleyball by Smith to Houston. Houston with the ball in the front court, 3-on-2. Houston over to Mullin. The left-hander runs into Coop, and it's a blocking foul. No basket. No basket.
I think that's all for Coop. He's gone.
Coop is out of the game. A.C. Green is going to come in. Burtka asked Lucas, do you want to come out? And Luke said, no, leave me in here. I need to work. A.C. Green comes in, and Kupchak will come out. Little collision there between Mullin and Cooper. Larry Smith leaves the ball game, and Verhoeven comes in for him. Peter Verhoeven, Fresno State. And the Whitehead out of Marquette is in, number 33 for Golden State. So they can't play defense, huh? They've held the Lakers to 98 points. That's 21 under the Lakers' season average. And the Lakers are trailing by 23. So numbers do add. Mullin gets the free throw for his 21st. His career high is 26. He's got 22 with a second. 123-98, 3:23 to play. And the Warriors come back on defense, and we've got the ball to McGee. McGee dribble to the left side. McGee out in front, clears the ball to Scott. Scott's 22-footer, no good. Rebound is off to McGee. His two-pointer from 19 is good. Michael McGee. 123-100. McGee has got 7 points. Fred Slaughter will be happy to see the next guy that comes in. He's his manager, and Mrs. Slaughter. Here's a dribble drive by Houston, all the way by Houston. Score by Houston. Foul Green. Well, I'll tell you, they've got some guards that are turning the corner just about as well as we've seen this year.
Getting around the Laker defender on the outside and then just taking it all the way to the basket. And both the defenders coming late, both Luke and A.C. Green.
Into the ball game is number 7 now, and that's Peter Tebow of St. Mary's. 6'7", 214 pounds. Lester Connor will come in. And Lester Connor, who played his ball at Oregon State, came into the league as the 14th player picked in the 1982 draft, and he is used about as seldom as I am. He's played in 13 games this year, all in garbage time. Nice kid. Want to be remembered to the folks at the 5 C's. And here's the free throw taken by Connor on the rebound. Shoots a 10-footer and scores it. Lester.
All in opportunity time.
Yeah. That's what Highcat said to call it. 127-100 to score. Ball to Larry Spriggs. Spriggs dribbling. Comes in deep. Charge. I would think so. Sure. Put his shoulder down. Rammed into the man for the 24th turnover. That is not using your opportunity properly. There was no chance for him to make a dribble drive in that traffic. Bertka isn't mad. He's disappointed. And so will Riley be. But I want to say this for Golden State. They've richly deserved this victory. A 20-footer by Tebow. No good. Nice rebound. Maurice Lucas to Scott. 2:20 to play. Front court to Spriggs. Spriggs whips it cross court to McGee. That's a 3-pointer. He got it. Second one he's made in the ball game. 127-103. Long pass the other way to Houston at the baseline. 2:05 to play. Who do you want to have in the wrap-up show, Keith?
I don't know. Who do you think?
Baseline Tebow. There's so many of them you could use.
Who we asked for?
We had, here's the ball on the rebound fumble. Taken by Tebow. Backhand pass to Whitehead. Score it. Nice play. 129-103. They scored 130 on the Lakers at the Forum. Remember that? And a dribble drive by McGee brings him to the right side. Dribble in deep. Comes all the way. Scoop it up. No good. The rebound is off. Lucas has got it on the tap from Tebow and scores it. Lucas gets his 8th point. 129-105. A minute and a half to play. See, we used Mullin at halftime. We've had Sleepy Floyd, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
And
we had JB down in L.A.
Did you ever have Larry Smith? Here's a dribble drive underneath. He puts it up and in, and that's Whitehead.
Let me check on a couple of people here.
All right. Whitehead was a number 2 pick. Buffalo in 78, then San Diego. Atlanta, Dallas, Cleveland, San Diego again. The true value winner is David Crewman from Norwalk. Stop in any True Value store and get the details of the contest. Now, David Crewman gets a T-shirt from the Lakers and also be eligible to possibly win a trip to a Laker playoff game. The way the Lakers play tonight, there won't be any playoff game. But there will be. 131-105. But I know the question you're asking. How come Boston doesn't play games like this every now and then? 131-105 with 1 minute to play. McGee shoots and makes his 2-pointer this time. Got 2-pointer. Nice shot.
You know what? In answer to that question, I think Boston was being beaten by Sacramento tonight by 13.
They were losing?
Early on, yes.
I got to bet you a Dreyer's ice cream that they come back and win. Although Sacramento is in a position to make the playoffs. You know that?
Yes, they are.
Here's the ball to Verhoeven. Dribble drive to the guy from Fresno State. A bank shot of 8 is good. Nice play. 133. So they've made 263 in the last 2 games against the Lakers. McGee dribble drive. McGee goes all the way and scores. Nice play by McGee. He's got 14, 9 in the last quarter. Houston the other way, underneath to Lester Connor. He puts it up. It's blocked by Green, but he scores it anyway. A couple of guys out of Oregon State. And it's now 26 seconds to play. 3-point shot by Scott, no good, but a loose ball foul. 135-109. We want to check and see. All right, we're going to have Terry Teagle. He got a start tonight and made the most of it. Good idea, Keith. He's from Baylor. I would think that's probably their highest point total of the year. We can check that out, Jeff Spire. Green's free throw is good. They only average 111. So if it's not their highest, it's a heck of a shot at it. Green makes 2 free throws. AC is his name. 135-121, 20 seconds left to play. Will the Warriors take another shot? You bet they will. These guys off the bench want the opportune time, but the steal is by Spriggs. Opportunistic. Spriggs down the middle. Spriggs slam.
Good job. Good job.
I think that probably expressed the Laker feeling.
Yeah.
Long pass the other way to Tebow. Does a turn. Comes in deep. Throws it up. No. Rebound. Lester Connor. He puts it up. He didn't make it. Tipped by Whitehead twice, and Whitehead scores it.
You know, I think the Warriors scored 150 in a game.
Did they?
Against Utah?
This game is over. Well, they got the better part of it tonight. The final score as Sleepy Floyd and Johnny Bach defeat the Lakers. With Pat Riley being ejected, Billy Burtka took over the final score. The Warriors 137, the Lakers 113 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.